Hello, I am Cat Navarro with IdeateTV, and we're here at the SoCal Pet Expo, and I'm here with John Polimeno. He's the founder of Finding Rover, which is a app that uses facial recognition to find lost dogs, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're about 6 months old, and all you have to do now is take a picture of your dog in the app. Anybody that finds your dog that has the app takes a picture and instantly identifies it. We have 98% accuracy. We're about 6 months old. We've already registered 30,000 dogs, and we've already found 170. Took 3 years to develop with the University of Utah.
Wow.
And so we actually invented facial recognition for dogs.
That's so amazing. What gave you this idea?
Oh gosh, I had retired from my company. I was sitting in a coffee shop with my wife, and we saw a lost dog poster, and it brought back these terrible memories of this dog we had lost. Our kids in the back seat crying, driving around town, putting posters up. So I got this crazy idea in my head. I thought, well, if you can identify people, why not dogs? And my wife said, well, you found your mission in life, go do it. And here we are 3 years later.
That is so cool. Tell me some of the cool stories of dogs that you guys have found through this.
Oh, it's been amazing. As I said, we're only 6 months old,
Right.
and when people actually see the technology working, they're amazed. It's almost like they're seeing magic, because you could put 1,000 German Shepherds in the data,
Right.
and yours will come up in the top 5, because our technology doesn't know that it's a dog.
Yeah.
And that was one of the most difficult things, you know, that for the app to do, because dogs have long noses, short noses, tall ears, short ears, hairy faces. People are actually easier to identify because we're all basically the same. Our noses are in the same place, our lips, our ears, where dogs are much different.
Right.
So that was one of the most difficult things to do, but thank God for the University of Utah and these amazing scientists who spent a year working on it and developed it for us. And then it took another year and a half to develop the app.
That's so amazing, because when I think about it, I'm like, they look all the same. I don't know if I could pick out a dog. So this is such an amazingly cool thing.
Right, and I'm going to show you something really cool, really fast. One of the hardest things to do was to get a dog to look at a camera to take a picture.
Right.
So we invented the bark button. So to get the dog to look, we hit the bark button, and it squeals, and the dog looks straight at the camera. So that was one of the hardest things, was to get the dogs to look at cameras.
Oh my
So
God.
our bark button solved that problem.
Wow.
And as I said, we're dog lovers. Our goal is 100 million dogs worldwide in the next 5 years. The app's free. We don't charge anything. We're partnering with shelters now across the country. So instead of going to a shelter to see if your dog's in there, now you can go to the app, hit the shelter. It'll scan every dog in the shelter against yours to see if it's in there. So now I can check 10 shelters in a matter of a couple minutes from my phone.
Now, can people upload their own dog's picture?
Yes, that's the idea. Yeah, so you download the app. You can upload a picture or take a picture. iPhone is out right now. Android will be available at April 1st. And also on April 1st, you can do it from the web. So from people that don't have smartphones, they can upload a photo. So any of us that do can help find their lost animal.
It just, I guess, can't be like an airbrush glamorous picture of the dog, right? It has to be like headshot.
It just has to be a front facial picture, and that's why we invented the bark button.
Right, awesome. Oh my goodness, that is so amazing, John, and I'm so excited to try it myself.
Please do become a Barkaroo. We don't have any titles at our company. We're all Barkaroos.